Hello everybody, today we're going to have a look at a nice knife. I originally bought this knife as a gift. A few weeks ago I sent a few parcels off to the States to various YouTube friends, and one of them was for Richie Freeman, shiny knife. I knew he liked Rough Riders and I knew he liked traditional knife patterns generally. So I was having a look on the Heine Haynes website and I saw this one. I'd not seen it before and it looked quite interesting. So I bought it and it turned up a couple of days later and I really liked it. So I sent it off to Richie as he intended, and now I've bought myself one. Okay, so here we have the knife in the box, and first thing we notice, it's not the usual blue denim effect box, it's an orange Outdoorsman series Rough Rider. The model number is RR1286. I'm referring to it as the Half Hawk because that was the name on the Heine Haynes website where I bought it. But I do have a sneaky suspicion that they might make names up sometimes if the knives only have a model number. So, let's get the box open. The knife comes in a little Johnny bag. The Rough Rider Half Hawk. So, what have we got? Two blades, hinged at the same end. Single nickel silver bolsters at the narrow end. 3 brass pins. The acorn badge set into the handles. The handle scales are smooth tobacco bone. And the blades, we have a hollow ground largish pen blade and also hollow ground sheep's foot. The blades are separated by a brass plate, so we've got 2 brass liners, brass separator, steel back springs. This is quite a big knife, really. If we compare it to the Victorinox Spartan copy, although it's only a little bit longer, it's a lot chunkier. If we have a look at the main blade, see if we can get a measurement on the steel for that. That's, I would say, 3.5mm at its thickest point. Very nice. The mirror polish blades do pick up fingerprints very easily. Let's see if we can see on the blade there. We've got 440 razor sharp steel, and on the tang, RR1286 China, and then the horseshoe logo on the other side of the tang. Specs are closed 4 inches, 100mm. Main blade 3 inches, just under, actually no, not 3 inches, 2 7/8 I would say. Handle to tip about 75mm. And the smaller blade, which is still quite substantial, if you compare that to the Victorinox Spartan, that's the small blade on the Spartan, and that's the big blade on the Spartan. It's not far off the size of the big blade. So that is handle to tip 2 1/4 inches, about 57mm, but we've got a 2-inch cutting edge on that, 50mm. Half stops are quite nice. I know some people don't like half stops, but I do. I think it's a nice touch. Doesn't make the manufacturing a lot more complicated, I don't think, because it's only a flat surface on the blade tang. So we've got a weight of 107.9 grams, which is 3.8 ounces. So I say quite a chunky knife, quite substantial. The edge out of the box on the big blade, that's nice. Ooh. Sounds a little bit toothy, but nothing fundamentally wrong with that. And the pen blade, a little bit sharper, I think. Yes, definitely sharper. So this knife cost £10 or £9.95 or something, and I think for that price it's excellent. The fit and finish is really nice. You can just see the tiniest spacing between the springs and the spacers, liners, that's the word, between the springs and the liners, but nothing really that would catch your eye unless you were looking for it. All the transitions are smooth. This bone finish is really nice, and the pins are completely flush. You can feel the logo badge, but then it's quite textured anyway, so you would. But overall, it's very nicely done. There is perhaps just the tiniest gap between the scale there and the bolster, but you don't notice it unless you're looking. It's that tiny. It's not an issue at all. And the handle, we've got this flared, lobed shape. So a very nice knife to hold, because when you've got the blade open, the slight curve on the handle is upwards, and it just seats it nicely in your fingers there. Big enough for a 4-finger grip. A lovely, lovely knife. Let me get the fingerprints off it. So that's the Rough Rider Half Hawk RR1286. I'm very pleased with that. I have had a couple of quality issues with Rough Rider, but that one's a good one. Hope you like that, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.